I'm Charlotte, and I'm a super fan. I'm a super fan, super fan, super fan of Tegan Philip. Tegan holds a Commonwealth gold medal for netball and plays goal attack for the Melbourne Vixens.
Oh, beautiful for Tegan Philip.
And she also was in the Australian Diamonds netball team as a goal attack. I like Tegan because I'm able to relate to her as another goal attack, and I think that she brings a lot to the Vixens netball team as well as the Australian Diamonds, and I really enjoy watching her and all her netball skills. I've been playing netball for about 5 years now. I started when I was 7. I like netball because it gives me a lot of chances to socialise with my friends. I play goal attack, so obviously shooting a lot, and I get to play a sport that I really love and that I always will love.
You know the Superfan thing you applied for?
Yeah. When I was first told I was going to meet Tegan, my first thoughts were just like, they were kind of just spinning through my mind and I wasn't really thinking clearly. Yeah.
Guess who's doing it?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No way! I think I'd like to talk to her about how she was when she was my age and if she actually wanted to be a netballer because, you know, careers might change. But I hope that someday I'll be able to actually like see Tegan in a netball game and wave to her and she'll recognise me and be like, hey, I trained you once. Tegan is really passionate about all things netball and she's my idol, so I'm feeling a little bit nervous but also really excited because she's like a netball legend in my eyes. Yeah, I'm hyped.
Hi, Charlotte. How are you going?
Thank you.
That's good. Now, I hear you have some questions for me.
Yes.
Go for it.
How old were you when you first began playing netball?
Oh, I was 7.
So was I.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the name of your team when you were my age?
Well, I played for the Anglesea Football Netball Club, so we were just called the Seas.
Right.
The Seas.
So what was the best piece of advice your coach ever gave you?
Well, when I was younger, it was my mum, and it would have been just to enjoy myself while I was playing.
Can you tell me a bit about your training routine?
Yes, so we train 6 days a week and we have only 1 day off a week, and we do court sessions 2 to 3 times a week, and then we're in the gym twice a week to get nice and strong.
Do you have to stick to a particular diet or can you eat treats like ice creams and fish and chips?
We don't have to stick to a particular diet, and yes, we can have treats like fish and chips and ice cream. It's just dependent on when we might eat it. So, for example, we might have it after the game. Do you like ice cream and fish and chips?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Have you always been a goal attack?
I started as a goal attack and played a little bit goal shooter. I also played goal defence and was actually playing in some of the rep teams in Geelong and wing defence.
Have you always played for the Vixens?
I started playing for the Melbourne Vixens in 2010. So that was my first opportunity and I've stayed with them since then.
Wow. When were you first selected to play for the Australian Diamonds and how did you feel?
The first time was in 2014 and I was selected for the Commonwealth Games, and yeah, was just thrilled to have an opportunity like that.
Who was the first person you told?
I told my parents and they were very excited for me.
Today, I really want Tegan to help me with my prelim movements so that I'm able to get close enough to the ring so that I can get more goals for my team.
Charlotte, I see that you have the goal attack bib on.
Yes.
So you play goal attack?
I do.
Same as me. So we have training this afternoon, but I reckon before the other girls get here, we could sneak on the court, have a little bit of a run around and have some shots. How does that sound?
Great. Do you think you have to be tall to be a shooter?
You don't actually have to be that tall. I'm not very tall, but you can see here, this is Emma. And Emma is very tall.
Yeah.
She's a lot taller than me. And I'm sure if you stood next to Emma,
Yeah, she's a bit of a giant.
she's a bit already on your tippy toes. But if you look at me, I'm about 175 centimetres. And if you stood next to me, how tall are you?
Oh, about...
Nearly 150 centimetres. But, Now you're taller.
Yeah.
But how old are you?
12.
12, so you've got plenty of time to grow.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
And this is where we train.
Cool.
So let's go have some shots. Oh, hey, nice one. We actually shoot off one hand and the other one's just there. Yep. Feet first, that's it. Good. Good girl.
So, when I'm trying to get the ball, I often hang back around my players. Are there any prelims that you'd suggest to help me get in front of them?
Yes, definitely. So running out here, pushing off your left foot, that's it, and then coming back. Excellent. So we'll do that again, and then you get to turn and shoot.
Okay.
All right, so out this way. That's it, come back, steady. Good, feet. Excellent. Good. Feet. That's it. Nice one. And now we'll go this side first. So dodge here, there, and then, yep. Long shot. Here we go. Oh, nailed it. Well, I actually have to go to train now, Charlotte, but I really enjoyed hanging out with you today.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully you learnt something new.
Yeah, I learned lots of things.
Oh, good.
When I first saw Tegan, I was kind of like, oh, I'm gonna screw this up, but I'm not gonna be able to speak and I'm just gonna get all, wow. Then I kind of came back to myself, I guess, and just relaxed and just went, it's okay, she's just a human like me. When she was talking about the Commonwealth Games, I kind of felt like I was talking to a superhero, and I'm still sitting here. But it was really cool talking to her about that, and I got to know, you know, how she felt and how what it was like.
You go. Oh, it was so close.
Thank you so much for today, Tegan. I had a blast, and I learnt so many new skills. But I better get back to my netball.